Oh, I'm so sorry. My voice, I'm so sorry, guys. I thought you guys could hear me. I had my I had my speaker off. I do apologize for that. But thank you. Thank you for joining in the room, everybody. If you guys have not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscription button and the like button and the notification button so that you know that when I get on live, you can come over and join me. Um, so guys, I'm in university streaming. I am doing a 21-day live stream with Yo Yo. Thank you, with Yo Yo. And we go live. Uh, we make shorts every day, and I'm basically the one putting in the work. I put the work in. She supports us, and we support each other. The ones that signed up to be in the University of Streaming, we support each other by watching one another's videos and liking them and commenting on them and things of that sort. So, but now, yes, like I'm in the middle of this streaming 21 days, and it's been great. It's been exciting, and it's also been a learning experience, and it has also given me the opportunity to push the limits on what I can do and to get my feet wet and see how this YouTube, making these YouTube videos and shorts and going live and making yourself marketable to whereas people want to come watch you, people want to watch your videos, they want to see what you're doing next and things like that. So it's a lot to learn. It's a lot to learn, getting in here and you want to be a content creator, and um it's so much to learn, and it's not something that happens overnight. It's definitely, you have to put the work in. You put the work in, you see results. Now, if you're expecting to see a lot of results fast, you might be disappointed unless you got some strategy or you got some content that is like, at the top of the everybody want to see it, something happen, you become notable because of something you've done of that sort. But for your regular person like myself, I come on here. I don't know too much about YouTube, so I jump right in and I start navigating. I start trying to figure things out. You know, I watch content creators. I try to learn from them. I sit in their rooms. I sit in their lives and I listen to them. And a lot of content creators, they will share with you. They will share with you without you asking them. They could just be in a live and just be talking about it, just like I am. I'm not teaching though, but I'm just talking, having a discussion about, how it is to be a content creator. And so you will find that a lot of content creators will have those kind of discussions going on in their lives because it's a big part of why we are all here. Why are we all here? Some are here for different reasons. I get it. That's cool. But a lot of us and most of us are here to be a content creator because somebody has to let us know what's going on. Somebody has to teach us some things. Hello, how you doing, Raylan Smith? Welcome to the live. I appreciate you coming in. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead, hit my subscribe button, the notification, and also hit the like. And I really appreciate it. Can you read chat? Yes, I can read chat. I don't know what you mean. Okay. All right. What do you mean? What do you mean I got you? I don't know what you mean. Okay. All right, but anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here in the room. I hope everything is okay. Everything is all well on a Saturday night. I hope to find you in good mental health. Everyone in the chat. So, yeah, mental health is good to check in with your mental health. It's good to check in sometimes and just make sure everything is on point. And if it's not, then fix it. Take care of it and things like that. But like I was saying about being a content creator, when you first come to the plate of being creative and creating content, it's a lot, and it's a lot to learn, um, and it's it can be very complex, and it's different levels to being a content creator on YouTube. But YouTube, I find, is very fair. I find it to be a very reputable platform. They have their rules, they have their guidelines and the rules and things like that, so that people are kind of in a way protected, from bullying, slander, and things like that on this app. So I like YouTube for that. Um, but a lot of times, as we know, there's always going to be people that troll. There's going to be people that come on your live and maybe say some rude things or nasty things to you. And but thank God we got that button, that one button, is called block. So if you don't want that person in the room, you just block them, and you keep on going about whatever you saying or whatever you doing. I have just watched some videos of yours, and it's really good. And keep going. I will start watching you and keep going. Don't stop. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. See, that's when people say things like that, it's like very encouraging to keep going, to don't quit, cuz I'm telling you, like, this 21 days, this is my first time ever going 21 days straight. I'm not done yet, but I'm going 21 days straight cuz I'm determined. And I have issues with procrastinating, okay? And but once I get started, I got to get it done. So I done got started, and I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna get to that finish line because I'm not a quitter. I don't give up easily, but I will put some stuff off. I'll put it off to next year if if I could. Okay, I'll put it off all the way. But some things has to be done now. So I'm learning and I'm training myself to get out of that mode of procrastination, because when you procrastinate, you miss out on things, you miss out on things that's important. um but when you miss out, it's like it take a chunk of you, because you like, and you think about it, and you like, oh my gosh, if I just would have only got up, or if I just would have stopped doing this other thing and put that first. Things like that go through your head when you procrastinate and you realize that you missed out on something. So I don't want to miss out on nothing that's supposed to be good for me. I want to be there. I want to get what's mine. I want to be on time. I want to be in the flow of things, and keep a nice steady pace so that I don't fall back into my old ways. So I'm happy that I'm doing um this experiment to go live 21 days, because it's helping me and it's making me become stronger in the areas that I need to be strong in, and it's building me up, to be able to um come on here and do the things that I need to do, because my ultimate goal is to become monetized. I wish I had some of your mentality. I feel like when I do stuff and I am bad, I just quit and I am trying to keep going when I start stuff. Right. You're exactly right. I know that feeling. I absolutely know that feeling. But don't give up. Don't give up because if you give up, you can't get what you want. But at least if you stay in the race, you have a more chance of getting to what you want to get to. And sometimes we might fall down trying to get where we got to go. We might be trying to get there fast. We might be doing it too fast. We got to slow down. And then, when we doing it too fast, we fall. But it's not the fact that you fail, it's how you get up. How you get up. Get up and keep going until you accomplish what it is that you need to get done. And that applies to me too. Like I said earlier, I procrastinate a lot. And I know that's not good. It's not a good thing to procrastinate because you miss a lot of things. You miss a lot of things. So I want to be steadfast at what I'm doing. I want to stay determined. I want to stay motivated. I want to stay encouraged. And I hope that you will stay encouraged in all of those things that I just said for yourself as well. And if it don't apply to you and you got everything going and everything is working out, God bless you. And maybe you can give me some tips and some pointers, okay? Because I'm not bigger than the program here. I'm not bigger than the program. I'm learning and I'm not afraid or I'm not ashamed to say, "Oh, shoot, I made a mistake," or "Oh, I didn't know that." Cuz I like to learn. So if you got something to share with me that can help me out, fine. If I got something that I know and you want to know, I'm going to share it with you because I don't want to gatekeep anything. It's called helping one another. You know, it's called helping one another. You help me, I help you. We don't have to hate on one another. That's the problem with this world. Too many people busy hating on each other, looking at the other one, wanting to know what they got, what they doing. What you mean what I got? Don't worry about me. Worry about you. Worry about what you doing. Cause I'ma be okay over here, okay? Whatever I got, I'ma be okay. Cause I'm thankful and I'm grateful for what I got. I don't care if I got a hole in the wall. If it's mine, it's mine, okay? But I don't have a hole in the wall. God has blessed me to have nice things and live good. So, and when I say nice things and live good, I mean, nothing spectacular, nothing at all spectacular. But when I say that, I mean that God has not forgotten me, and I know that He's here and He's real and He's blessing me. And as long as I know that, I am good. Also, just wondering, are you Christian at all? Because I feel like when I started following him, I felt like my boast 100%. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I do believe in the Lord. Yes. But, yes, yes. That's where I get my strength from. Actually, that's where I get my strength and my motivation and everything. Everything is centered around him because if it wasn't centered around him, I wouldn't be blessed. The things that I went through, I know he carried me through. With no doubt about it, hands down, I know he carried me through it because it couldn't have been nobody else but him. So I'm thankful. My life was the best it ever was. Oh, that's beautiful. And of course, cuz he wants good things for us. Yeah, absolutely. He wants the best for us. He loves us dearly. Each and every one of us. We are all his children. Oh, no problem. No problem. But yes, yes, it's a beautiful experience to have a relationship with him. Yeah, I don't really want to get too much off into that topic, but I know that, we are grateful and we are thankful of for him. But yeah, I don't want to get too much into that cuz then we might get all into religion and trust you me, it's not that I don't have anything to say about him. I have a lot to say about him, but I know that religion and politics is one of the two most testiest conversations to have. So I don't want to just I don't want to overbear my life with that due to the fact of I don't want to be in conflict or confrontation with anyone. Yeah, so but talking about moving forward from the COVID-19, um I was able uh a tip, you shouldn't totally start posting children's content. Just a tip, you should totally start posting Christian content. Oh, sorry, and yes. Okay. That's a good idea. Okay. All right, well, that's a good idea. Something to think about, absolutely. Something to think about. Yeah. So, moving on from the COVID, and moving on into, regular life and everything, it was a very weary, leery kind of transition because it was like one day they were saying that it was the mandatory for the doctors and the nurses to have uh those shots. Oh, and by the way, I did not get any of those COVID shots. Whew, I am so thankful I didn't, because from day one when they were saying that we had to have those shots, I was like, ooh, ooh, I don't know about that. I don't know what's in that. I don't want that in my body. Ooh, no, that was not a tough decision for me. I never wanted to get it, and I know people that got two and three, maybe even four of those shots, and I know some people that had some serious side effects from taking those shots, and God bless the ones that took the shots, and pray that all is well and your body heals if anything has infected it or offset your body. God bless you guys. But yeah, and then they came out with yeah, if you want to go to any sports events, you're gonna have to have the you're gonna have to have paperwork or something, or show proof that you had your shots and everything. And I was like, oh, there that go. I guess I won't be going to no games. Not that I was a sports fan anyway, but if I wanted to have that choice to, that was gonna be out the window for sure. Now that they said you need your COVID shots and you gotta have proof. So then, and then all of a sudden, nobody nobody needed a COVID shot. All of a sudden, just poof, magically appeared. Oh, by the way, y'all, hey, guess what? I mean, they might as well just should have said, hey guys, COVID wasn't real. We lied. And it was like, did they just play in our face? Did they just play in our face like that? Saying it was the mandatory 1 minute and then saying that, oh, we don't have to do anything. You don't have to have any shots. Go back to work. Doctors, nurses, go back to work. Just go back to work. And just never mind, act like we didn't even ask you or tell you to get those shots, okay? Now people are all acting all like, and people don't quit their jobs because of that shot, because they wasn't gonna jeopardize or risk them getting that shot and getting infected. And a lot of people got fired or quit, however you want to say it, because of the COVID. And for them to just flip flop back and say, oh, you don't need that. Never mind. We just kidding. It's like y'all took us through so much. And was it really worth it? Was it really the truth? Or did y'all lie to us the whole time? But anyway, that's another whole topic right there. I wasn't going to try to get all into that part of it, but I just was wanted to hit the surface of how did it affect your life? How how did it go for you? What were some of the things, any hurdles or triumphs that you had? Did anything good come out of it? Because also a lot of children were born out of the COVID, from the COVID-19. People got new family members as well. Some people passed away, but then some people were having children and things like that. No, I'm just thankful though. I'm just thankful to be here and be alive. I wouldn't say I'm thankful about the time that I'm in, but everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. It's so much to talk about in this world. It's so much to do. But even with all of that, we still have to stay focused, keep our eyes on the prize. We have to still stay focused because if we really worry and get bent out of shape about what's going on in this world, we will fall apart. We will lose our mind. But just stay focused on what you can do because the bigger picture, we are not in control. We are not in control. We are only in control of what we can do. What can we do right now? What could we do to make it better for ourselves later on down the line? That's what we can focus on. We can focus on those things like that because if you focus on the problem, I tell you, you get off track every single time because you're not looking at the problem. You're looking at the problem. You're not looking at how to get it fixed or fixing the problem. So we gotta stay focused. We gotta stay focused. Do what we need to do, and just take everything one day at a time. One day at a time. Thank you guys for joining my live. Thank you for coming in. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscription button and also the notification button. And go ahead and hit the like button as well. And I thank you. Your girl, Miss One and Only, is here tonight on this Saturday. I don't know if it's cold where y'all at, but we've been having some cold weather up here. But it's like it's been going up and down with the weather. Like we really had it got up to like in the 50s one day. And then it dropped all the way down to like I want to say the 30s. And then I looked outside. I had to go shovel snow off my vehicle. And I don't mean like take the white brush and just wipe the snow off and it come off. No, I had to scrape. I had to use muscle. I had to use energy. And I was like, oh my goodness, I can't wait till spring. I can't wait till I could come outside without a coat and put on boots or sneakers. I like to put my feet in sandals, flip flops, and be cool, not be bundled all up and walking on snow and everything like that. But yeah, that's what I go through. Um, I have 4 seasons where I live at. We get sometimes we get all 4 seasons in one day. I kid you not. we can get 4 seasons in one day. It could start off one way and go through seasons during the day and end up with another and end up in the last fourth season. I kid you not. Hmm. Yes. It's a good thing though. It's a good thing to be here. It's a good thing to be alive. And I'm thankful. I'm thankful. So let's see. A little chit chat. A little chit chat. A little maybe like a update. So, um, Peach McIntyre. I haven't seen her with any new videos. If you don't know who Peach McIntyre is, she's a content creator. She has been on all platforms: Instagram, Facebook, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. But I heard recently she just got banned off of TikTok. Haven't seen any videos of her lately. Um, but she's been traveling with her 9 kids and her husband, and they traveled up north from Florida up north. I hope that is okay. I hope her and her children and her family are okay. Um, I mean, it's just like one of them things, like, you're a content creator. You're not famous, but in her eyes, from her own mouth, she says she's famous because so many she has so many followers. So in her mind, she thinks that she is famous, but she in a way, like not to like the entertainment industry famous, but she is kind of famous on like social media famous. She has a lot of subscribers and followers, so she pretty much like has earned her keep in the social media platforms, but she has also had a lot of negative publicity, and it's only because of herself, not because someone else did anything to her. But she's traveling with her children, and they're up north, and I just hope everything is all well with her. Hope when she comes back, she's able to regroup, refocus, and have a better plan. But yeah, then uh, Tasha K. Cardi B sued Tasha K. And Tasha K don't really have a lot of money. I'm not gonna say she don't have a lot of money. She don't have big money like Cardi B. But Cardi B sued her because Cardi B said to her, listen, you did a video, it wasn't true. I asked of you to take the video down and apologize to me, and we won't go to court. Tasha K said, no, I'm not gonna put that video down. That's my work. You don't come over here and tell me what to do. So to make a long story short, they went to court. Cardi B won, sued her. I think it was $4 million, somewhere around there. Don't quote me. If you know the exact amount, go ahead, drop it in the chat. But um, she sued her, and so now Tasha K come on her platform. I ain't got the money. I ain't got the money. I don't got money like Cardi B. I don't got money like Cardi B. And so then, okay, so she don't got the money to pay Cardi B her money. Then they said allegedly she started trying to hide her little monies and everything. And recently, from the social media, they said she just had to sell her house. And then, she had the nerve to do? She had the nerve to set up a GoFundMe page. Mm, ain't that something? To pay her debt for Cardi B. And then you know what she do? She get on her platform and she say, this is what Tasha K say. Tasha K get on her platform and say, "Ah, don't y'all be talking to me like that. Don't y'all be coming at me, coming in my comments, talking about that I got a GoFundMe page. Because Jay-Z set up a GoFundMe page so he could buy a casino. And y'all gave him money for his GoFundMe." And I was like, ooh, I didn't even know that. I was like, ooh, no, is that what celebrities be doing? Because Tasha K she tried to do that, but she didn't really make no money with that because of the fact that nobody wanted to give her money to have to pay back Cardi B when she just should have apologized to Cardi B and let her gave her an apology and took the video down. Okay? Cuz see, I know when the water is getting high, okay? If you say anything about suing me, I'm going to do whatever I need to do to not let that happen. I'm not going to do nothing. I'm not going to jeopardize my family, financial wealth. I'm not going to do none of that. And Tasha K, she had a chance to get out of it, but she was stubborn. I don't know why that woman would didn't want to comply with Cardi B. I don't know. Maybe it was her ego. I don't know. I don't know what it was, but she made the wrong choice when it came to um making that decision on not complying with Cardi B. Cause now look at her. You had to sell your house, your big beautiful house, and now you set up a GoFundMe page. Oh, girl. I don't know. Maybe you might need to find something else to do with that Tasha K um YouTube channel that you got going on. I don't know. But it's just crazy to see the different things going on with these celebrities and things like that. But I'm not big up on celebrities. And Tasha K is not a celebrity. She's a blogger, but she's a YouTube blogger. She's like one of the most known. She interviews controversial people on her platform. She say she don't pay. She say everyone that come up to her platform are people because they want to come and tell a story. So she gives them a platform and an opportunity to tell a story. So that's what she say she don't pay for interviews. But she been around for a minute though, and it's been real crazy for her ever since she had to go to court for Cardi B. But yeah, there's so many things going on in this world, like I said. But you have to stay focused. If you stay focused, you'll be all right. You'll be all right. And yeah, so that's pretty much how it is right now. It's Saturday night. It's like 11:04. I wanted to get on here, come on live, chit chat with a couple of people, and just kick it and vibe out on a Saturday night. I know that it's getting late. I wouldn't want to be on here too late. Um, you know, it's better to get on here sooner than later if you can help it. But in my case, I was just occupied a little more today than I usually do be. So I came on when I was done with everything and was relaxed. So yeah, so um, in my 21 days, let's see, how many days has it been? What day am I on? I kind of stopped looking at the days. I was counting, but it's like when you watch a clock. If you watch time, it's gonna go by slow, but when you take your eyes off the clock, then it kind of go a little faster for you. Yeah. Okay. So 21 days. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so it's 11 out of 21 days. This is day 11. Tomorrow will be day 12 of my streaming university with Yo Yo. Yo Yo, the name of her channel is Entertainment That You Love. She's a funny young woman, and she has a nice following. She'll make you laugh. She talk about real life. She show you different deals and bargains when she goes shopping. And she has definitely been a help to her subscribers. And if you get a chance, go over there and subscribe to Entertainment You Love. Um, and her name is Yo Yo. So that is who I'm doing the little streaming with university with. And it was other couple other girls, couple other young women, young ladies, that signed up with me, and we support each other. We watch each other videos, we like them, we comment, and so we just show each other support in that way, and hopefully by the end we will all have accomplished um some of our goals as far as being a content creator. So yeah, I'm gonna get on into the rest of my evening. It's late, so I'm going to get myself and relax for the rest of the evening. And I will be back tomorrow on my live stream. Don't know what time yet, but I'll post it up on YouTube as upcoming video. So guys, I appreciate all of you guys that have came in the room tonight, and I wish you a good night, and you guys stay safe. God bless.